Alrighty, welcome back everyone. The Wombat is back with some Nautic XP and a bit of an update too. Yeah, we had a power failure before the wife had her coffee. I was getting terrified, but then the power came back on. Without your coffee, oh, it's all over. Well, that's good. At least you got power back. Good news. Yeah, so we're back with Nautic XP. A few little updates have happened since the last stream. They have, I'll get to show you. I always had an issue with the waypoint arrow being on the main screen. On the map is fine, but on the main screen. You can now toggle that off. Because I did implement last time toggling off the waypoints, which you could do. I said, why not do that to the arrow as well? So they've done that. And then a couple of more new ports are in. Don't know how active they are. So this is a early beta of a beta. So I just got this sent over or able to download literally hours ago. So bear with it. Remember, this is beta and sort of early beta. So if it crashes, it crashes. It's not nowhere near release time yet. 1st of November is the official release. So let's get into it and have a look around at a couple of little new things, and then we'll just get on with it and have a bit of fun. Still can't believe this keeps going up. Time sunk, which is quite funny. Alright, so if we go over here, and also I noticed a big bug with the passenger. If you went out and dropped a pilot at a certain part of the map, the passenger, the ship would do all sorts of flips and stuff. It was quite funny. It wouldn't get out of the water, but it would go on its side, it would flip upside down, it would do some crazy dancing stuff. So let's have a look. So they've added this whole section up here. So I can't go to all of them with the current ship I've got selected, but we will be able to go, example, if we go to car ferry, we will be able to go to these locations. So Barhof, Neuendorf, Shaprode, what's this, Vite, Kloster. So we've got all those ones up here. So we might explore that area. It is very early on in this area. These have just, as I said, literally been added in the last few days. So we'll have a bit of a look-see at that. And then I want to try to see if that cruise ship issue will happen. So that was at Strawshand. I took a pilot boat down, I think, to around Stal Road, and that's where I saw the ship doing all crazy stuff. So I want to see if that's fixed as well. Apparently some mooring has been tweaked a little bit as well, so we'll see if we can see if there's any difference there. Other than that, we're just here to have some fun with it. Again, as I said, this will become a regular stream with my train stream now until release date. And we'll go from there. So let's have a look first of all at what boats we haven't really. I'll go back, just let me click one of these for a minute. Go back, open world boat. So we didn't really take out last time. This is a new boat down the bottom. We took out the ferry. Sure, we took the ferry out. No, we didn't take the ferry out. I don't think we took the ferry out. Anyway, we'll take the bigger ferry out. We'll give that a go. And no, we haven't taken that out. So that's new. This rescue vessel is new, and this pilot... Sorry, this rescue vessel is new. That ferry is new, and that pilot vessel is new as well. So we'll take out some of those, but we'll see if that allows us to go. No, that doesn't allow us to go because that's a bigger ship. It's only certain ports that are able to take the bigger let's see what sort of distance we've got. Let's take this out and check it out. Let's get dynamic weather. Open it. 9. We'll make it. Actually, I did find about 6 o'clock. I know it's going to get late. We'll go from 4 because we don't know how long we'll do. Weather will change every 25 minutes. And we will start it as of now. Hopefully I've got all my controls set up, but we'll find out very shortly. So here we go. So we've got the Ferry Express Baltic. So this is a new ship. So we're going to give this a go. So we'll go and have a bit of a look around. We'll go inside the bridge. It's quite nice. Obviously not everything's functioning, but it's still quite good. Hope they do eventually put some quick... Oh, got a hole over. Some quick camera modes up on the bridge here, rather than walking around. So yeah, it's not too bad. Hey, Mrs. TBHI. Hello. Alright, let's get everything switched on, right? Looks like always the case, the weather's getting worse. Always the case. Alright, where are the... I can't really see, it's very dark. Oh, there it is. I was going to say where the camera is. There you go. So I'm not sure if you guys noticed last time, but with these cameras, if I go into my camera spots, here, if I look at particular things, it keeps that camera. So example, this is the camera mode. If I want to look over at the crane over there on the port, the yellow one. Actually, the cargo ship getting loaded over there. So this is what we said about you do see things happening on the docks. Then if we go back into and we get the front here and we'll look at just straight ahead. Look at the lighthouse. So these now you can see the crane is loading. And you can see we're looking at the lighthouse off the bow as well. So you can set those cameras up, which is really cool. Alright, but the Wombat likes the outside view. So let's get some radio contact and work out where we're going. And I'll show you, we actually now, so we get channel 13. Channel 13, I don't know, I'm just using my mouse for this. Hello, 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 can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mrs. TBHI? Hello, hello, I can see you. I'm hoping you can hear me. 13. We're going to go and get ourselves... Request a ferry task. Now hopefully this is going to direct us.
Zosnitz, this is car ferry. Seabound. Can we support with some car ferry duty?
Seabound. Sassnitz, you are assigned for our local ferry route.
Testing.
Proceed to the start position.
Testing, testing. Are you hearing me, Mrs. TPHI? Request a ferry. Looks like there is. All right, so we've got now. We've now got a mission.
Ferry duty.
Seabound. Sassnitz, you are assigned for our local ferry route.
Testing.
Proceed to the start position.
Testing, testing. Oh, I had my sound on there testing it out. Okay. So we will have a look, and then we've got the arrow right here. So we've actually got to go into there and... well, at least it's close. So... we can now toggle that arrow off. So Alt X, it goes off. Look. So that's pretty cool because that's something we begged for and we got it. So we don't need that auto. So we know. And then if you go to the map, it actually tells you. So there you go. There's your location. And then once we pick that up, it will tell us our pickup, which I'm guessing is going to be down here somewhere. I didn't listen to the radio message. So let's go. So we'll just use the thrusters and just go straight across and then reverse, I guess. So let's go. Some lights on while we're at it because I haven't done any of that. Not yet, not yet. Hope you got your coffee, Mr. TBHI. With the power outage. It's snow, isn't it? I have that, thankfully. It is snow. So yeah, so a couple of things I've been sending over suggestions for is a bit more activity on the docks, the ports, just generally. So when you go even along the edge, or you're going along or along the coast and whatever, you don't really see too much happening. You don't see any roads with cars on them. You don't see too much around there, especially high up like this. You'd see that. And I said, there's got to be a bit more happening. Like, we've got the crane functioning, got vehicles, but not much is happening. There's a few people walking around, but that's about it. So I suggested a whole lot of things just to get that immersion happening. Like, you got the hardcore simmers who just want to get it right with the ships and the physics and the controls and everything. Definitely have to make that happen to get out of that broader market, to get that immersion of just things happening all over. Even more traffic in terms of happening is, you have recreational cruises and stuff going past. The FOB looks really good. Oh yeah, I found that we haven't done enough of early evening, so I decided to do an early evening today. And you should see when the sun's set, it actually looks bloody impressive. So let's now get the port thruster off so we can push out the stern. They've done a bit more work with the foam effects as well, as you can see. They've done a bit of work. They had some feedback, so they've gone and done a little work there. It won't be where it's meant to be because, as you can see, it's going through. I don't know if that's on purpose. It's going through the actual port itself. Same on this side. So it's like, if you go like this, it's a full circle here. And you can see it's actually going, it's not being affected by physics at all. So there's a bit of a tip when they review this later. These foam small wake waves are just going straight through. Pretty sure they're solid, just double checking. Yeah, they're solid. So that shouldn't be happening. So it does look like the fog's coming in with a bit of winter weather. Alright, so let's get going. And while that continues to go, put the reversers on. And we will get our sonar and radar sorted and stop for that now. Alright. We'll go pick up. Now I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping because remember we had was it this one that they did have the issue where it was too deep, too shallow for us to use it, so hopefully it's going to be okay. I'm about to find out, because it's quite a tight squeeze over there, isn't it? Are we moving at all? We are not. That's probably why. That's weird. Everything was working. Thrusters were working, but keep the bow thrusters on. Hello, Stu. How are you, mate? We're just getting ourselves aligned over here to pick up some more vehicles. I also, the other thing I said was see this road in where we're going to pick the vehicles up. You should to physically be able to see those vehicles lined up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So hopefully that'll all be added in as well. Been happening, Stu? My hostess is a bit screwed up here. You good? Awesome, Stu. Awesome. Alright, so we're getting there. We're lining up very slowly. Port thrusters are doing their thing. We can pretty much really turn off the oh, stop, and turn off the and back right in. Go for it. I don't know. Beautiful. This is going to... Let's have a look if we're going to... Yes. Alright. Well, let's go down here to the camera over here. And I think I can float. Just so I can have a look. Just in from work? Nice. So you're at work or you're finished? No, wrong one. Not that one. We need the other one. Well, oh, they weren't closed properly. How about that? Now I've got to work out what I said as the other one. There we go. That's really cool. So this is the new Ferry. Oh. We're going too much. Didn't even line it up. Ooh, we should be alright. It's pretty steep though, isn't it? Alright. Let's and maybe they want both down, so let's just put both down. You're at home? Nice. You're gonna boot up some flight simulator? There we go. Nice. So where are they going to come from? Because this is quite interesting. Okay, so they're coming down that road. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Let's go and have a look inside, right? Let's see, have a look inside. Oh, multi-level. Alright, that's cool. Let's see if anybody actually goes up. So that's another issue right there. Snow coming through the ship. So I know that the Nautic XP team will watch my streams. So yeah, that's no good. I do like how they switch the lights off. And they've got a few more varieties of cars too. That one's the banged up Lamborghini. You're still playing Satisfactory. Nice. Oh, is that all? That's all I'm taking today. Well, that's not many. It's a very small... Alright, cool. Let's close up the doors. Oh, wait. More coming. Wait. More coming. Hang on. What the hell? Is that a bug? He'd change his mind? Hang on a sec. They've changed their mind. Check this out. They've now I lifted it up and put it back down, and it's basically told me no, I'll be fine. Starts to do Ah, you started to do the train. Yeah, I love that part of Satisfactory. That's really cool. So that is bizarre. Looks like we're taking an empty load, guys. So this is quite funny. Let's see now. Is there one more car out there? Yep. There's just a hole in the ship. Okay. Oh, and now they're coming back on. All right. We'll let it do its thing. Maybe they got on the wrong ship. Maybe there's a new guy on the ticket booth. It's all right. Well, this time we'll close up and we won't let them out this once they're finished loading. We get more than 4. I think we got 4. It'd be good if they did multi-levels too. Alright, so while he's waiting, let's go inside. Let's go to the map. Do we have a destination yet? It's going to be a big trip, I think. No, we don't have a destination yet. Or do we? Oh, yes, we do. We do. Alright, that's where I saw that floating ship. So is that it? Is that we finished? Oh no, got another truck. So yeah, we can basically leave this camera here, and now we can go onto the bridge. And we can actually watch the... oh wait, no, it's not showing me them. What about this one? So I moved... oh yes it is showing. So we can see a car coming in now. Truck. Small truck. But we've got a few more this time than that first initial load. No captain, no captain. We can start plotting our course while we're waiting. That it? We're done. We're done? Alright, we're done. All closed up. Let's this time get this. No, we're not letting them off. We're not letting them off. No. Haha, there's a bug. I found another bug, everyone. So if you slightly... Let's see what happens when I want to see this. We're going to disconnect. And see what happens. That's weird. That's better. Alright, cool. Well, one car's sort of been forgotten about, right? So it's telling us to go and unload them now. So let's get ourselves out of here. Alright, so it's nice and easy for us to get out of here anyway. So we will come straight up. Straight through. Let that go and then we can do the rest on the way. So let's just get on our way. Alrighty. No, this is not a roll-on. So you met. They go in on the right side. They go in on the starboard side, coming on the port side, I think. Because they went in on the starboard side, so yeah, so there we got the waypoint markers. We can now turn those off. There we go. You don't see any markers now, which is really nice. Make sure that's better. Okay. So I have ordered the controls, which are going to be really cool. Cannot wait to get them. Alright, so we're on our way, guys. Have a look at that. So this hopefully will get a good sunset. Really nice. Have a look at the port, loading up the containers on the container ship, which is super cool. Whoa. Why did my autopilot take me here? I shouldn't have used the autopilot in the harbour. We're gonna hit. Doesn't the Wombat always do something wrong? You can't either get into port or you can't leave the port without hitting something. So have a look at my waypoints here. So that's what happened. So it basically wanted to off to work. See you later, Mr. THI. Nah, I haven't hit anything. It's all good. It's all good. Let's have a look. Nah, we haven't hit anything. We've got plenty of depth on the sonar there. I was about to hit the marker, but it's okay. I'm all under control now. What I want to do is grab you now. Now you can go out. There we go. Have a good day at work, mate. All right. So I'll straighten up in the channel here. Just got to watch. The Wombat never gets the drift right. Now we'll throw autopilot into waypoint so we can have a look at some of the views. Yeah, good. You're good now. Just got to watch that. Alright, let's get some views. Oh, look at that. Looks like a fishing trawler behind us. Still take it easy out of here. So we're in more open waters. Aha, so that is not, it's not following the markers. Interesting. Just notice that. Let's slow down for a sec because I'm noticing we are not following the markers here. Let's have a look. So autopilot's off now, so we put that back on. Alright, waypoint. So we are meant to be going to the waypoint now. We're going outside. See, this is not good. It's not good at all. So I'm not trusting the autopilot anymore. That's good. Gonna watch that little yacht as well. Be interesting if they wait up for us. We just had weather change, which is cool. Good day. Hopefully this becomes a good game. Being keen for a decent ship sim. Yeah, we're spoiled for choice. Coming up at the moment. Yeah, we're way outside the channel, but it's alright. We're in the depths, so it's not too bad. But I still can use this time to work out why my autopilot's not working. So autopilot is now active. Autopilot is off. Autopilot is on and it's on waypoint mode. He's now aiming for waypoint 6, which is directly in front of us. So let's see if it stays onto it. How are you, Letter Rapper? You good? You good? I see you're doing a lot of trucking with the big Brett Plays. like Stewster. So they have, he has told me they have got multiplayer on the plans for this, which is really cool. I just worked out what might be causing my autopilot to play up. It might be my key I've got binded for turning off, or they've got binded. We're turning off this. Let me go back to the map. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so when we hit this one, let's see if it... Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Like, there's Seafarers that comes out in October. So that'll come out first. So that's the next big one, is Seafarers. And then there will be this in November. And then there's still not a confirmed date for when Navis Master comes out. And obviously, Ships at Sea still is out at the moment. So there's another one called Ships at Sea, which came out a while back, but is probably the newest one on the scene. Set up now. Have even unpacked my streaming gear. Ooh, is that like a precursor to saying, I'm back? I'm back. That's cool. All right, yeah, so it's starting to look good with the sun going down. I love it. Yeah, so some really good stuff coming up in terms of the Maritime stuff. So that's really good. And I like this because it has got obviously a little bit of realism, but they're bringing in a lot of, like Seafarers, I think will be a bit more arcadey than what this is. So far, I will say the thing I love so far on this is actually doing the car ferry stuff. I actually really enjoy that. Alright, so we're just going to keep an eye out that this is taking us to the right area. Even though we're in deep water now. I'll get her going in a minute. Could be pushing 4K. Just yeah, I think even Brett's dropped his down. I think back to 2K on some things. Some things are 4K, some things are 2K. I think Garwin's still doing 1080. I do 2K, and the reason is because I don't see. Oh no, see there, it's doing its thing. Well, now I think it's doing. Oh no, it's turning to go to the waypoint. No, we're all good. Let's get nice and full speed ahead now. But I don't think it's necessary to do 4K. But on that note, I do say majority of my viewers now, when I started on YouTube, so what, just after COVID, or at the end of COVID, my majority of my viewers were on mobile phones. Now, majority, 70% of my viewers watch my streams and my videos on a television. Might not be 4K television, but you'd say a lot of them would be 4K televisions. So there you go. When people were watching on their phone, there was no need to stream high resolution, right? But now, more people, I think Garwin or Brett said he's the same. One of them said they're the same. They're getting more people watching on TVs now. Right. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Actually really nice. I'm going to quickly do a check up here. This is absolutely awesome. So we've got plenty of water depth. Now we're just going to watch, there's the rocks. So you've got to be really careful because as long as the map, I'm pretty sure we've got no rocks or any hazards all the way out here. It gets a bit shallower there. Fine. These little hazards all the way around here. Just got to watch we go through. So we can sort of come through here and then straight through there. Should do it. Because there's a lot. This is where we got ourselves in a bit of trouble last time. So it will be dark by the time we get there, I think. You're watching on your phone? Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? How over that short period of time, couple of years, 3 years or whatever it is, that people we have changed over. But look at that. It's going to be sunset soon. Got me on the 4K monitor, Stu. Nice. You got dual screens, don't you, Stu? Oh, they're still activating. So, oh, you don't? Can watch up to 4K. Got a cruise ship coming in over there, so we're going to have to watch out for that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good, I got it. As long as the cars don't start falling overboard. The light needs to be replaced up there. Hello, Wombat! Perfectly imperfect gamer! Hey, nice screenshot of the cruise ship, by the way. So yeah, how good is the new update? We don't have to see. You'll actually like this Perfectly Imperfect gamer, because I know you're doing some tests on this sim as well. You're now don't see the waypoints. The waypoints come up on the map. So the waypoints come up as red marker. And you're probably already exploring it. And you can turn it on and off on the live view like this. So I can turn it on. No, it's not on. There it is. It's on. It's off. That's pretty cool. And this new ferry, if I don't know if you've tried it out yet, the new the large car vehicle ferry, and new ports which have just been added in an update that I received, or you can receive today. You've got new ports up here: Kloster, Vete, and Neuendorf, Shaprode. I know I'm pronouncing it all right. Barhoft. All new ports, but we're heading obviously to Stal at the moment. Tonight's going to be a big play. Nice. So we always tend to do the sunrise. So today we're doing the sunset. So it should be dark by the time we get in. The goal is the Wombat not to run aground at all, but we know it'll happen. But that's the goal. Spoke to him about, I sent a suggestion in for this is the oil rigs, the new oil rigs, to have some sort of choppers landing and coming and going, dropping off supplies and people, to just get a bit more immersion happening. It doesn't have to happen often. I've told him, why don't you have some airliners flying at 35 to 40,000 feet up there, flying over with the jet contrails. Done a SAR mission last night, failed to find the yacht after 3 hours. Well, now you got the map with the little red thing, so you can always go in there and have a look. I've also suggested more traffic along the shore. There's roads but no traffic. Also more pedestrians doing something, more vehicles at the ports actually dropping things off, not just driving around and disappearing into thin air. Ferries, I've told them they've got to have cars lining up to get on the ferry, because at the moment the cars appear out of thin air. So it totally kills the immersion. You go up and dock, oh, my cars. They go off and then they disappear. Can do split screen. You can do split screen on your monitor. Yes, you can. On your monitors. On the game, no. That's actually a good idea, Stu. I'd love to have like a HUD that could get onto the other screen. So example, my HUD of all my... This HUD here, I'd love this HUD to pop up on the other screen. That would be cool. I might see if they can get all that to pop out on some sort of window that I could then have up on the other screen. I know that that's probably not something that many people would want, but I want it because I like to just see it screen to be nice and clean like that. And I know a lot of hardcore people will just pilot from up here and won't do all those external views like me. So yeah. So yeah, cool. Cool. Just have a bit of a checkup. Can we go down a bit? There we go. And even these screens, they don't have to have them. They could have them not actually showing any real data. They could have, example, those radars going around, which would be pretty cool as well. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Anyway, so he's added them to the list. He says a lot of them are just more... oh, did we just see a dolphin? No. A lot of them are more, obviously, at the immersive side and don't really be required to release on the 1st of November. But he said he would add them to the list, which is really cool. So hopefully we'll see some of those coming. I think he was saying that the car ferry, which we're in here, and the smaller car ferry, he does think that that'll be very popular among people playing the sim. So he said they'll probably definitely look at making the cars loading on and off a bit more immersive, queuing up stuff. And I think they will find, for new people who join, they want to see stuff like that happen. And obviously when they do passengers, actually seeing the passengers come on and off. It's like Railroader, the train game I play. Great, realistic, fantastic, or semi-realistic, but it's pretty good, right? Very good, love it, addicted to it. But there's no passengers. And you don't see people loading the cargo and all that sort of stuff. So it would be awesome if that ever comes. I know the passengers probably will, but you probably won't see people loading the cargo. But it'll be really cool if it does come. I'll be actually heading over in a ferry similar to this, a little bit bigger, over to good old Tasmania. Maybe in the not next week, the following week. We're bringing my car across to Brett Plays Land and having a little couple of days off, 4 or 5 day little break over there. Which would be cool. Hopefully I get some good pictures from up on the old tubes for you guys to have a look. So I'm doing full trips today. I'm not doing anything small and hacky. We're doing a full trip. So we're going to come in here, we're going to come around there, and then we're going to take the pilot boat out for the new pilot. I think there's a dolphin and there's another one. Dolphin might be the rescue. There's another pilot boat. So we're going to actually go out in this way, I'm hoping. So it looks like it gets a bit shallow. Oh no, we're good. Phase array. We got sonar on here. You can see. Oh, it's done a sharp. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened here? There you go. There's. Oh no, it's okay. That's a good. At least we know it's working. Pick up some dolphins. 11 meters, so we're good. Not much traffic. There's a boat out there. A small, looks like a leisure vehicle. Got the cruise ship, which is way off in the distance. Have a look at that shot. That's brilliant. Love it. I love that. Did you watch that video of Garwin on the little the smaller car ferry that's on here that we were playing with the other day? That was cool. That was some really good footage he got. He done really well. It's some really good footage, and I love how he's edited it as well. It's good to see he's in the editing. Well, we know he hates it, but it's good to see he got a video out. Bit dark that side. Let's go where the sun shines, not where the sun don't shine. So I did pick up another train game. It's on special. It's the one that it's not the big one that I really want. I think Garwin wants too. It's the one that you build, and it's a survival game. This one is you just build on the train. So they did a big update. So I want to stream that as well. Oh shit! It's a ship. Yeah, it is. Sure is. It's actually quite nice. This is the big. This is part new. They've just added it. Oh, so you see the camera zoomed a bit of a which. So this is nice. This is very nice. I think it's only a very small snippet. It's only a very small here. Someone put it in there. Exclamation mark Garwin. So perfectly imperfect gamer if he hasn't already checked it out. Exclamation mark Garwin. If it's not, that doesn't work. It's exclamation mark Garwin 1 or 2. Pretty sure it's just Garwin. Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. So yeah, I've got a couple of things I'll probably stream again tomorrow night. There it is. It doubles up because I've got two different softwares that I've put it in. There you go, you got spam with Garwin's channel. He's done a big train. He's doing a lot of train trips, and he's throwing them up on his tube. And on that train trip, you have to cross over in a ferry car, small car ferry, exactly like the one in the game, not the small one. And he's got footage of that, not with the train, with his car. Wouldn't have been able to take a train. There you go. So there's the sun. Look at that. There's the money shot. No, Colonel, not that shot. Phased array radar. Phased array? Don't submarines have that? Look at that, guys. Have a look at this. I'm gonna enjoy it. The hull is at 100%. The hull is at 100%. I'll enjoy it while I've got it. The hull's at 100%. No, they don't, Stu. Oh, okay. Yeah, so continue on. So yeah, some planes, helicopters I want to see in the game, especially around ports. I know around the port of Melbourne and around some of the... Oh shit, no, that's just the waypoint. That's okay. That's all good. They have choppers and stuff going, and you see the You see Vic Pole's chopper going out, the police going in and out and over the bay and stuff like that. So it'll be good to have some of that immersive elements into the Sims. A couple of airliners flying nice and high with some contrails. Also said some party boats, because the Wombat loves a party. I'd love to see some party boats, like in Port Phillip here, where they come out and they go down the Yarra and out into the bay. The party boats on a weekend. One of my favourite party boats was somebody's Bucks party. And that was nice because we got to eat off a naked lady on the boat, on the party boat. That was quite an interesting experience. I'll never forget that, out in the bay, eating sushi off a lady or whatever we did. That was quite funny. Same as Gold Coast, it's got heavy air traffic around the port. Exactly, yeah. And then yeah, some party boats, some just more happening. Any dog ships? Any dog ships? Dog ships? Oh, actually, he did say that he's going to bring in Stu. He did say that they may investigate having naval traffic. You won't be able to be in the naval ships or have any control over them, but they'll have NPC naval ships potentially coming into ports. So that'll be good. It's actually really nice. Really, I like this larger ferry. Very cool. Drug ship. Hey, now remember the drug ships now in the good old USA? Trump just blows them up now as soon as they come out from South America. That's the best way to get rid of them. It's so cool. No longer boarding them, just blow them up. I bet you they'll quickly stop doing it. So I wonder where that cruise ship... Oh, there it is, coming over there. And we've got somebody coming out. We've got something small and we've got the cruise ship. Coming out. We will be turning to the starboard side soon. %. Currently painting a ceiling and watching at the same time. Who said that men can't multitask? So true. So true. Let's get on the deck a little. technically walk. It'd be good if you could walk on the desk. But we can pretend. Oh! I didn't even know. Hello. Welcome. I haven't done many of the scenarios actually. I've really, oh wait, that looks, oh no, I thought it was just the reflection. I thought we were like running aground. Better jump on the old, just double check. No, we're good. We're good to go. You are going the big Coast Guard one with the helicopter at the back of the ship. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a... I don't think there's a ship in here yet with a helipad, Stu. I'll have to have a look. We'll have a bit of a look, but I don't think there is yet. I'm sure one will come though. Like, they've just added to 3 ships just like that. So... my face after not visually finding the yacht. They needed your help, mate. They needed your help. Alright, let's continue plotting the course. See, look at all this danger. The wombat should not go through the danger. We should technically go around here. You know what? We will go around here. Let's do that. Because the wombat is not going to get in any danger. Oh, that's too... oh, no, shit, no, that's all we need. Come back there. Thank you. Get back on course. Get back on course. So yes, you can navigate to any of these waypoints in one click. So we'll have to maneuver quite slowly around here. Actually, is it blue? Because, yeah, I was thinking this could be too shallow. There's shallow, you can see the water. You can see that. Just have to watch our depth as we come in. I'm hearing rain. I think the rain just started. In the sim, that is. Alright, so we can pretty much come out here, and then we can pretty much come up to here. Oh gosh, the weather did change. Holy crap. Jesus. That scared the hell out of me. 41 south. Oh, I thought that because it gets foggy, the fog came in. I thought there was like a ship heading towards us, and he's throwing out the horn, saying, "Get the hell out of my way!" Where the hell's it coming from? Oh, that was genius. You win some, you lose some. Yeah. Everyone, just popping in to say good day. Not at all. Well, oh man, that's no good. 41 south. No good at all. Well, I'll tell you. Maybe this will cheer you up. They've added in, oh gosh, this weather's coming bad. They've added in a few things when you are better. They've added in a whole lot of new ports up here in the northwest. Klostervik, Neuendorf, Barhof, and Scherpo, whatever. Brett Plays, hello, welcome. And they've added in 3 new ships, which you might have already played with. This is one of them. And there's a pilot boat and another rescue boat. Wow, this has really come in. Holy shit. You know, we're about to watch the epic sunset. I'm really annoyed. The sunset, you can see it's bright here. We're about to watch a great sunset. Oh, shit, mate. Mate, that's no good at all. Oh, mate. Well, you know what? Wishing you all the best. And I hope it won't be too long so we can get back to the sim. Everyone smash those get well emojis. Let's see if I can get it without crashing. Oh man, I'm scared shitless now, sorry. Where are we? Oh, there we go, look at that. Finally the storm's just kicked in like that. Holy crap. That was just suddenly just kicked in. And we've got a ship in front of us somewhere. We're going to keep this. Holy shit. Oh, you played with the ferry yesterday? I like it. I like this ferry. It's really nice. Yes. Hey, that's funny, Brett, because I was just saying that I'm taking the ferry back over to you guys in a couple of weeks. Oh wait, let's go outside. This is epic. This is epic. We haven't actually booked it yet, Brett, because we're waiting for some news from my wife with something to do with her job, so we had to hold off on booking it, so hopefully there's going to be a spot for us because it's school holidays. It's going to be... I probably will be able to book it by the end of the week, so I'll be able to let... Am I sick? I better check because I haven't closed hatches, have I? Oh yes, I'm flooding! Oh, it's not working. Oh, here we go. I'm sinking! I'm sinking! Oh shit! We can't save it now. This is my first official sunk. Look at this. This is great. Yeah, this is great. I didn't even think about it. The pumps are on now, but it's going to be too late. The pumps, it's too late. They're all on. Hatches are closed. Bilge pumps are on. No, it was a car ferry and a passenger ferry. Well, there's no passenger ferries now. Oh, don't tell me it's going to do this bug. This might bug out on me. Oh no, here we go. You had one job. I did have one job and everyone came on. I was enjoying that trip so much. I was just like cruising. And the wombat was too busy chatting and looking at maps and looking at the scenery rather than worry about it. I hope there's a shorter trip because I'm going to do that again. A lot of them seem to sink. I'm not doing the same place. We'll go from somewhere else. Let's go. That really pisses me off. That's my fault. And I've actually been onto it every other stream when it starts raining. I just go click them on, but I just totally was in love with the ship. Alright, so that we came from here, let's go from wall... Oh, yeah, we'll go from here, because that's going to be an interesting one. We'll go from wall gusts. Alright, weather, dynamic, 25. We're going to still do the afternoon, so we'll do a bit later so we see that sunset. We started at 16, let's start at 17. Let's go and do it at 17, it's 100. Choose weather, start. You got your hoots in? You did, mate. That was just fantastic, wasn't it? That was just great. Cannot believe I did that. Cannot believe it. Good, so we should get a sunset. It also looks like the weather's coming in pretty hard and fast too. Hopefully this is not as long. It's going to be more concentration needed though, because we're a bit narrow. Channel 8. Oh dear. Let me just help in the oh dear. Alright, let's go to the deck, to the bridge, and turn on our other lights, and then we're going to go over and set our channel. Did we say 8? I think we said 8. Might not be. Oh my gosh. 8. Was it 8? Yep, 8. Let's get our ferry job. Request a ferry task, please.
This is car ferry Seabound. Can we support with some car ferry duty?
Oh, it's behind us.
Seabound. Walgust, you are assigned for our local ferry route.
Beautiful.
Proceed to the start position.
Whoa, this is going to be fun to maneuver to, isn't it, guys? All right, let's do that. We can work it out. Oh, come back on. This is where I was yesterday. I kept running aground down the river. Alright, well, let's have a good... Because if it happens to me, we know Nautic XP watches. After my stream, they review the full video. he's gonna give me a message about the sinking, though. He will give me a message when he sees that. I should have taken a screenshot. I think I got it on video, don't I? Yes, oh, I've got it on video. You would be better off doing a submarine. They watch you in the shower. I don't think the Wombat's going to be doing this very well, but we're about to find out. I'm just going to... Still can't believe that. I was having such a great time. It'll take the Wombat literally an hour to dock this. I love how you can get rid of the arrow now. That's exciting. I love it. Come on. The Wombat's hopeless at predicting drift. He'll get there. Folks, I gotta bounce. I feel like crap. Happy sailing, everyone. Catch you tomorrow at some point. Stay safe. Yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck. 41 south. Absolutely all the best. Shit. I'm not showing you that. All the best, mate, and I wish you all the best for a to get yourself back on the sim. You can put exclamation mark Brett in there as well if you guys want to get Brett's channel up there. This is going to be tough. Alright, so if I go there, put the port, and then pull in the reverse. I now put in the... That should help. Yeah. Starboard. Stern thruster is on.
Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays videos.
Mods. Oh, I moved ATS 16th of October. Oh, okay. The Wombat might actually pull this off. Oh, that looks good, Brett. I saw a video on it. On the Japan map. That looks really cool. Yeah, to get away from Europe and America and have a different map on that is absolutely is fantastic. Wouldn't that's good. And the detail in it is brilliant. Who would have thought the Wombat would have pulled this off? Not me. He's not there yet. It's gonna hit here. He's not here yet. Gonna tap it. Ruppy! Softly. We were good. We were all good. See? We did alright. Oh wait, we're gonna now go forward a tad. Alright, that's okay. We're just trying to get this lined up perfectly. We're not lined up yet. Stop. I think we're good. Are we? Are we not? Now we can use the lines. Oh, no, 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 no. Use the lines. Use the lines. Alright, cool. Now we can just pull in. Okay. Cool. So let's get onto... Aha! Ha 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 ha! It's not the best of views though. So we're going to use... Where's my mouse cursor? You missed me. Start as one man doing the map. It's surprising they have a side dock to get the vehicles off like we do. Yeah, no, they don't. Not on this one. So we want to tighten this up. So we're gonna have to take that off. Bring that in. Fit. Bring that in. Bring it in, 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 bring it in. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but we'll see if it'll let us still unload. Now we'll change it to this one. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. And we try to take that off. That's it. Bring it in, turn us around. Beautiful. And tighten. Alright, let's drop it. Let's drop it. There we go. Alright. Go to the stern and get this off. Get this off. And we'll... oh! No, 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 no. Obviously I shouldn't have come so far back, but anyway. The cars are going to go and I don't know how they're getting up that, but anyway. So I don't think they use both levels, but this is a new ferry, the big ferry, if you haven't already seen it. Drop it like it's hot. Alright, let's stop that doing its thing. Well, at least we're getting a few cars this time. Yeah, I know. I reckon we do. I reckon we do. I reckon it's pretty interesting. Actually, Stu used to play that with us too. I just want to see how you can modify like vehicles and tanks and stuff like that. I want to make sure I get this right. That's it. Oh, that's right. Gunner did play. Yeah. Alright. Where are we heading, folks? Let's get back up here. The camera back up here. The front. You've got it already, Stu. You used to play it. You used to get out your shotgun and go crazy. I remember. We're going to go up the top deck here with our passengers. Hang out with these guys. And let's get ourselves on the way. Alright, so we are heading to... Oh, good. It's nice short trip. But as... now, we're going to manually get ourselves up here because if we come in here, we're probably not going to be able to use... Oops, no. Too much. That's the bridge, so we've got to wait for the bridge and do that manually. Okay. Just because the Wombat will forget to do it manually. Oh, no. And 41 Self said he absolutely stuffed this up. Well, not, he wasn't his fault, he ran aground, so... Alright, let's get ourselves out of here anyway. Alright, so we should be able to just opposite. Yeah, that's right. Survival base builder. Yeah, and they've done a lot of updates, Stu. Absolutely ton. Let's have a look at the birds close up. Woohoo! Ducks, not birds. Lots of dust on the game now. I think the good thing about it though is that one can be hosted on a server, so you can just play it whenever you want. So it can be just hosted, and it's not expensive. It's quite cheap to get it hosted. So it's another potential. Garwin, I got the other train building game, and I haven't played it yet, but they just did a massive update. It's called tell you what it's called, Heat Death Survival Train. It's a builder, it's a survivor on the build. It's not the one we're waiting for, but it's another one, and it's on special, and they just did a massive update, so I said I'll give it a go. So I might stream that over the weekend, actually. It's been out for a bit. Oh, tell me about it. But the Wombat did alright. Other than hitting just over here. We're alright. Oh shit, we better get going. We're on our way. We're underway. But yeah, so I've asked him to make much more immersive on the docks. They're too barren, you know, and example, like cars, you should be coming here, you should see cars queuing up here. So I've told him a whole lot of stuff, you know, unloading over here, some of the resources over here that the container ships are taking. So yeah, hopefully it'll come over the updates. But as I said, he rushed that update out for me, which is awesome. Getting rid of the arrow. So they're very proactive. Alright, let's go. Alright. Ooh. How shallow? Yeah, see, they want us to. This is crazy. It's we're basically scraping the bottom. So what can we do? Have a look at that. It's flashing red. So, might put some thrusters to get us away from the edge a little. Yeah, see? That's a bit unfair. Like, we had to pull out. What did you do? Alright, we're good. Are we now getting a bit of depth? We're going to have to watch this a bit more. So we're at 0 depth. We're hitting the bottom as we speak, but it doesn't give us much of a choice. Let's see. This could be something they got to look at. So it's good if we can't get through. No sink in this way. Everyone, if it rains, remind me to close the hatches, throw on the pumps. Autopilot. Yeah, it's not on. It's good. One meter. Okay, so we've got a bit of depth there now. Still. Let's see what happens under the bridge. Lighten the ship a bit. Stu goes, lighten the ship up, Wombat. Alright, slow down. Wombat always wants to speed up. So, we're good here. That's a good idea. What the depth is here. We're good. Do I risk putting the autopilot on? I probably shouldn't. Love it. Alright, we're going to still take it slow. Right, autopilot is on. Watch autopilot hit these. It's going to hit it now. That's why the Wombat said, I shouldn't put the autopilot on. Especially with a precision maneuver like that.
The ship is badly damaged.
Oh.
Sail to the next shipyard to get things repaired.
Nah, the Wombat doesn't need to repair. He's got some nails, some timber, and all sorts of stuff. Let's check if we're sinking. Oh shit, we really hurt that. Don't have far to go. Alright, we don't have far to go, guys. We're gonna do this. Yes, I know. That's what sort of reminded me of, actually. It's alright, we'll do it this time. We're all good. Just a little bit, Stu. Gosh, there might be more big balls right now. It's hard because my key for this needs to go. The Wombat really struggled with this maneuver, didn't he? I don't even want to look what's behind me. Oh no, we're cool. Wombat was getting a bit worried. So we are overriding the like the weather's. Oh, I love the fog. It's really cool. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything at all. To mute my mic because I just was going absolutely crazy at myself. Stop. Waypoint off, please. Thank you. Good. Thank you, manual. We're all good. As long as we get there without sinking, guys, it is all good. But what I am going to do, because I reckon it's going to rain, I am going to close the hatches. The Titanic. We're good. We're good. Let's go up here. There we go. We're all good. Let's go. Let's get out of that narrow waterways and get into something a bit wider where the Wombat can handle it. We weren't going to hit that, it's close. I wish we had a quick camera. Oh, see, we should have, put the old camera. Alright, good stuff. We're finally gonna get there, guys. We'll get there before we sink. We don't have far to go. We're only gonna go up there. Alright, so we're gonna take to that one. The only thing is, it's quite... I'm going out into the channel, but it's still very shallow out here. Told ya. We'll get there, and we've still got plenty of hull left. Oh, now we've got some flooding. Alright, pumps are on now. No, that's the lights. Pumps are on. And flooding is getting lower. Is it actually raining? I can't... It must be. It looks like rain's going to come in. Well, we better go and visit the passengers and make sure they're feeling safe. So, let's get on the deck here. You okay, buddy? You alright? Yeah, he's not worried at all. Just gonna put this up so I can watch while I go head around the decks. You alright? You good? You good? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, that's it. I'll get you to work, alright? Don't worry about it. Just think about it. It's an adventure. You can tell all the people at work how much fun it was. I'm not looking for any other ships, by the way. Right. Let's get up top. That's good enough. This feet are getting wet. We've got a tiny bit of flooding. I better check how we're going. Oh shit, that's not a good thing. That means the waypoint has run out of waypoints. Oh, he's just going up there, that's fine. Okay, cool. Oh, it's so easily you can run aground here. It's insane. It does give me more respect for the crew and the pilots. Oh, what happened? I didn't hit anything. I didn't hit. It's telling me I'm dead in the water, but I didn't hit anything. Interesting. Right, so exactly what I said. Oh, you know what? It's not in the dead in the water. We've slowed down too much. That's all. Okay, we're all good. I knew I didn't hit anything. I'm very precise. No. All good. Better go a bit faster since it's a straight section, I think. Right. We missed the sunset, guys, because the stupid weather came in. So what we'll do, we'll get up here, we'll drop off these, we'll then ask for a berth, and we will get into another boat. We won't take the trip back. If it took the trip back, not in this narrow area, if it took the trip back out here, I wouldn't mind doing it. But I doubt it. Maybe, but... totally missed that, didn't you, sir? Didn't you? Wombat's not any more hull damage. No! I demand no more hull damage, please. No. 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 Dead on. Look at that. Dead on. I'm just used to it now. It's just part of watching the Wombat go with the ship flow. Just part of the fun. So, as you know now, I got a. Why is it? You get that sinking feeling. Thanks, Stu, mate. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Gonna be close. We're gonna have to use those thrusters to get ourselves back, otherwise we're gonna hit the run aground here. What's that over there? Can I get on the... So that's the water. It changes. Hang on. Alright, where are we? Alright, we're okay. We are okay. But yeah, like you got a village here, but you got no vehicles and roads linking up. So all that would be really, 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 really cool. That should allow us to get there. Alright, looks like the weather's changing. Getting darker. He's got it again. Come on, Wombat. It's a stupid bloody. What's happened is I'm being lazy, right? It's like we all do with autopilot on trains. We trust the autopilot. It's my own fault, so I'm just really cursing myself. About to hit again, but that's my own fault. I'm just gonna ram through it. I don't care. Sorry, guys. If it allows me. I said at the start, should I do autopilot or shouldn't I? And obviously I shouldn't have, but I could sync now. I can. Alright. We're good. We're getting past it. Going to get this mission done. Yep, done. Done. I have them on from the start. And earlier in the stream, I forgot to pop them on when the storm rolled in. I'm pretty sure they are. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure they're on. Yeah, they're all on. The wombat, the wombat. No, he didn't hit it again. Close. How are you, Sean? You good? Welcome to the stream. Nice birds over there. It's holding off the rain so far. So is this now? Ah, good. This is the straight section. Finally, we get it. Now let's get rid of you and get you to go straight to that waypoint there. That should get us on the nice straight path there. Move that up there. Right, a bit more up. No. You're going to go to that one. You're going to go there. No, you're going to go to that one. We're going to drag you up there. No. Alright, forget about dragging you up there. Get the camera up high here. Let's put the camera up here. Oh shit. You'll annoyed sometimes with this camera. Still very shallow, so we've got to keep in between these markers, otherwise we'll get in a bit of trouble. You know what, as the amount of times I'm learning this obviously, which is awesome, but the amount of times that I'm stuffing things up, I'm still having a bloody good time. And that is the most important part of any sim game. Okay, it's late, have fun and try not to sink another one. I still think that sinking was so good. I hope I'm not talking too much in it because I'm going to have to make a short of that. I might have to throw some other music if I talk too much on it. But that sinking was just classic Wombat. Yeah, so that'll be cool. Ooh. Oh, that might be clearing up. The clouds might be lifting, guys. I've got to slow down here. Yeah, you see me drive a car on a stream there going. Now, I think it is because I'm relying on autopilot because I want to see chat. I'm a visual person. If I was going hardcore, I'd stay in here, have my cameras. I'd get my two cameras and put them on the ends here, on the port and starboard side, and I would then just use this camera to navigate and not use autopilot at all. Because again, it's hard because you can't zoom any more than that. So if you could zoom in a bit more, you could probably plot a more precise course, but you can't zoom any more than that. We're getting there though. This corner is going to be interesting because it is very narrow and there's a shallow bit right here and shallow bit between here and there. And it's surprising. It's deeper here on this side, but it wants us to go through there. So that I might have to bring up a bit. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea either. No, don't do it. Morning, hey buddy, you're doing alright with the old June, aren't you? You're streaming that and you're doing really good. So how about that? I thought it was getting to the night and we're going to catch that sunset. How good is that? That is marvelous. Alright, so let's see. Now, I did plot these very small, as you can see, so that should keep my turn going. Hopefully. There is probably a way, I think I can set, I've never done this. Yeah, turn radius, so I can set the radius a bit more. I don't know how to do that though. There's keys, but I don't know what to do with that, so I'm slowing down because it looks like we're gonna starboard engine only. Let's see if we can get it. Otherwise, I'll take over. I can override any time anyway, so I'll just override. Alright, it's right on the back. It's all good. It's all good. It's just a marker. Grabbing a coffee? Nice. Had a couple of coffees tonight, actually. Yes, the sun's just popped out completely now. Look at that. Just shallow in the back, and the front is it. Shit. This is such a tough one for the Wombat. Absolutely killing me. I'm fighting it all the way. Alright, we're going to keep this on the screen now. You can see it's basically 1 meter everywhere. And then the occasional. I think we're good now. Alright, we're going to keep those up. We cannot afford to hit anything now. We are that, the hull's about to crumble in your hand. We've still got to get, this is where we're heading to, guys. So we're heading to there. But I love how they implemented that, because that was stuck on all the time. Now you can turn it on. So yeah, but as I said, we've got this part here, which I'm a bit worried about. Off to hand. Keep between the markers. Let's get here. Let's get there. Oh, one back. Control B. That's it. That looks beautiful. Yeah, I've never seen that. Ah, so there's some grass there. Never seen that. Up so close. Looking alright here. Gotta make sure we get through the ones which are quite narrow up the top here. We can jump into the bridge and we can keep that on and we can see the marker is in the wrong spot. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn off autopilot. I'm going to take this manual. I asked if on the horizon of throttle quadrant we could pull up on the outside view, as technically it just helps keyboard and mouse players have the same controls as players with physical throttles. Yeah, as I said, I know it's buy yourself a cheap, they're not very expensive, and it makes a difference. Like I'm using my 2 throttle and it just makes a difference. Makes a massive difference. We need to quickly check which alright, you want to go to that one there. Perfect. Perfect. Now we've got to get that one. Gonna be close call here that we don't run aground. Gotta just not hit that back marker. 1 meter. Be good. We're gonna get really close here. We're gonna get really close here to the. Still got 1 meter ahead, so it's looking pretty deep. Channel. Close up. Alright, let's pull out the back. One meter still. The concentration is real. I'm using a combination of thrusters and everything. Didn't think the Wombat would go so crazy with it. I don't want to hit. I've got to save this ship. I'm saving the ship, alright? The ship. Oh, maybe there's a dry dock up here. We can test that out as well. Let's have a look. The Wombat. Channel... What channel are we here? Channel 6. There must be a dry dock up here. Alright. Channel 6. Let's have a look. No. We could request a berth but not a repair. Doesn't matter. No other. We could take it out for a cruise, but independent engine control is a lifesaver. Yes, it is. As I get more used to it, I'm finding that out, aren't I? Oh, are you kidding me? Told you. I'm dead. Finished. The Wombat's gone. The wombat is finished. And I can see, look, come out to the left too far. And if we go over here, we're at 0 depth. Oh no, we're at 1 meter. Oh, that's all it was. Shit, I did not even know that. Fuck, I thought we got past it. That was my fault because again, I went to the autopilot. Absolutely bullshit from a wombat point of view. We're still getting there. We're so close. We are totally getting here alive. Oh, I can swim. Alright, that was my fault. That's my concentration. I was not concentrating. That is totally my fault. And autopilots, but I the one who turned the autopilot on, didn't I? Alright. Swimming is always an option. You know, it's getting close to being the only option. Alright, cool. We can now see we've gone way too, so we need to actually bring this out a little. Don't tell me you're going to crash. We're gonna run around again. Where's me thing? Gotta take this wide. We are. Alright, stay straight. It's all deep up here. As long as we don't hit the side of that, we are good. Alright. No. Oh, that's close. So that's all deep, but not there. So we need to pull ourselves back on the starboard side, and then we can follow that up there because we're going to hit that marker. We can do that. We've got plenty of time. What? Now what? 1 meter still. You shouldn't be hitting nothing. What's that in there? Is that an animal? Gotta check this out. Oops. There you go. Nautic XP, some bugs. Hey, literally human bugs. Beautiful. That'll get us through there. Looks like it's going to be shallow here. So close, but so far. Like I thought it was deer at first, but it wasn't deer. He doesn't seem stressed, even though his ship's about to sink. God, this is the longest ferry for such a short distance. Wonder what the total distance was. Oh, 1 nautical miles. No, that's how much to go. Not sure. Alright, so this is going to be a bit deep here. So we need to get ourselves away from the edge. Slow ourselves down as well, because we're going pretty fast. Hey, look! Can you see the cruise ship ahead of you? It's on an angle. It is on an angle. Very good at all. God, that's shallow there. Just to the right. Still got all good in front of us. Looking good, guys. We're getting there. Looking good. Look at that cruise ship. There's a bit of a problem up there. Let's Woo! Oh, he's hit a couple of boats. A couple of small ones. Interesting. Alright, cool. This is all deep water. So why don't we just go straight to you, and then we can come into the that. Nasty. There's another bug for Nautic XP to look at, so just so they know where it's at. Basically around Penamunde. Crest. And it's right on that marker. So we're going in there. We're going to go in there. And that is just near the docks there. Damn. Alright, we can get ready to maneuver. Get this off autopilot. Auto. Deeper water. Oh no, that's interesting. Hang on a sec. Slow down. Oh no, it's okay. We're okay. Deep. Too deep. Go. Right. So yeah. So there's been obviously oh, what? Are you kidding me? Here of all places. Where is it? Where is it? Not hitting the marker. Literally. Oh. So close to sinking. Oh, this might be what 41 South was telling me. He said he got about, I think about this far, and he said he could not, and that's maybe why this cruise ship has done the same thing. We'll find out. Are we moving now? Yeah, we're moving. But he said he really struggled here. Looks all about the same. Yeah, so he said he could not get through. So this could be... Yeah, see if you look up, there is pretty much... So we aren't even going to be able to scrape this in because we're getting worse and worse. It's telling me there's 100 meters, so obviously there's a bug. Big bug. So let's get this up, guys. Nautic XP, oh there it goes, it's shot to 0. From 100 meters, it's shot to 0. So hopefully they'll see this. So this is not me this time. Not me. The ship, cruise ship's got the same issue. So again, water depth at bow is 108 meters. Depth below bow ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Blowheed.
Hey, Blowheed, mate. We're in the middle of sinking our ship. Hope you're doing alright. Alright, looks like we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, except that there's some issues with this area of the map. We are running aground constantly. Well, let's see if it's fixed itself up. Yeah, so we're currently jumping between all these 100 meters. So there's some big holes in the universe just ahead of us. So we are desperately trying to get ahead of ourselves here. So we need to reverse in. We're close to sinking, to be honest. Have a look at the cruise ship ahead of us. That's already sunk, so it's not my fault. If he's sinking... Oh, the rain. Oh, pumps. Oh, we can't. We are literally a hair thread of sinking. This is insane. Alright, we've got to turn around now, so... Bunch of amateurs? No, I'm not a bunch of amateurs. Now it's fixed itself up. Still saying 8 meters though. It's 9 meters now, but then it wants me to go ahead. Yeah, I don't think so. 1 meter. We can only try. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. That is finished, that one. Alright, we're going to try to perform miracles. And get this thing docked. Just drop off the cars and then we're going to go and we're not even going to... Well, we've got to put it into berth, but we probably won't get there. Look at that. And as everyone's just queued up behind it. It's crazy. Still telling us 1 meter. Well, it's not flashing now, so that's a good sign. Have a look at that cruise ship. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They did. The tiny Filipino boat absolutely outsmarted the Chinese boats. It was brilliant. It was literally brilliant. Oh shit. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all. Oh shit. We're about to sink. It's about to be all over. Ooh, aren't we lucky? Oh. Oh. Aren't we lucky? There we go. Finished. Done, guys. I saw a squirrel and started walking. Hang on. I need to concentrate here. I need to very much concentrate. I'm literally about to sink. I saw a squirrel and started working and came out and make another coffee and realized you were still on. A lot like a Costa Concordia. Yes, that's that ship, isn't it? Alright, we're just gonna try to use our thrusters a little, because using our thrusters, if we hit the ground, we're not gonna actually damage our ship. We literally got 1% of our hull left. I just want to unload these cars. I'll be happy. Ah, there we go. All over. Red Rover. There we go. Never doing that mission again. That was just painful. That was totally painful. Back to work for you. Yeah, well, I'm going to finish soon anyway. I'm just going to do a quick small mission. I'm going to use the new... So... Nautic XP guys, if you check that out, that is near impossible to dock with the big ferry, because even coming, well, I was within 20 meters, well, probably even less, within 20 meters of that landing for the cars to depart, and they couldn't. This is new boat here. This is the boat that's new, the Dolphin. And they, yeah, couldn't be done. Could not be done. So we're going to go out in the open ocean. We'll go Sassnitz. We always go Sassnitz. We'll go Glow. I don't think I've been to Glow. But it might be a long trip before we get a rescue. Who cares? Let's go Glow. I want to go to the new one. We want to go to the new locations. Open world. Stuff it. If it's hard, it's hard. Well, Neuendorf looks like there's plenty of open area there, so let's go there if that's allowed. Oh, yeah. Weather, dynamic. We're not going to be. We're going to do 30 minutes. It will stay. Oh, I didn't do the time, did I? Dynamic. 30. We will go. We got the sunset. We'll do the sunrise. 8 o'clock. Well, it's already past sunrise, but we'll see how dark 70s. Choose weather, boats. We're going to go the new. Oh, we can use a new. Yes. Is that the new one? Don't know if that's the new one. Is that the old one? Is that the dolphin? We'll find out. Oh. Alright. Holy moly. I do like this. I do like this weather coming in. It's so cool. I'm keeping it. Alright, pumps are on. Hatches are closed. Now, I'm actually not blaming myself at all, Perfectly Gamer, for that. You can't have, something's got to be on the map. If it is right, otherwise you're going to have a lot of people coming into the sim for the first time. Especially people who haven't played other sims before. Maritime sims. And then they're going to get really upset because they're going to do these missions. I can't see it being... And I was right near a small port there. And basically, close to the port, it was zero... Not even close. 20 meters out, it was zero depth. Like, this is understandable because it's obviously detecting over here, but it's silly. Is this the new dolphin? No, this is the Riptide. No, the Riptide is new. The Riptide is new. This is new. So yeah, anyway. I'm not making excuses. So this is new. Alright, this is cool. So channel 9. So I haven't been to this side of the world. I'm going to get the radios on. I'm going to get some lighting. I haven't got this one shortcutted. But did you say 9? Did we say 9? Number 9. Cool. We don't need a searchlight on at the moment. Alright. Got some people out in the rain. See, these are brollies. We will call and we're going to head out to area of patrol. See if we can find anyone to rescue.
This is Rescue Vessel Riptide. We are leaving for an area patrol.
Riptide, copied that. Good luck.
Look at the weather. okay here. Alright, we'll rescue one person. Hopefully it won't be too long, and then we'll finish the stream. But that sucks that, yeah, there's definitely issues along that channel. It needs to be looked at again with the depths of that channel. And it wasn't just me, because you saw the NPC passenger, which would have just had a waypoint to follow, and if I was hitting the bottom, I was an eighth of the size of that passenger ship. Alright, let's have a look at where we've got to go. Well, we're just waiting for a rescue now, so we're pretty much just cruising around. So we'll just run straight out. We've got to run straight out. All alone. Pretty shallow where we are. Pretty shallow. Two meters, 0 in front of us. Whoa. Gotta get out of that. 1 meter in front of us. Good, we're getting back into the channel. Good, as you can see. And now we're gut open. Alright. Half ahead. See if anyone wants an emergency. Couldn't go between the markers, did we? Too busy looking. The storm hasn't affected the water though. Just circle around here, waiting for somebody to rescue. Alright, storm. Oh no, it's thinking we're inside. Meg. Yeah, it thinks we're inside, we're up on the deck here. Top deck. That is so cool. Just again with the weather change, it didn't affect the water, so I'll pass that on to the guys. There we go. Got our first mayday. No, delete. This could be too shallow. We're gonna have to go check the depth out here. So I reckon it'll be too shallow, but we're gonna have to come up and just check it before we run down the. We'll find out. Oh no, I think it's the same. Let's still check it. Let's go. Hopefully the rain will clear up. Better go respond to White Horizon.
White Horizon. This is Riptide. We are 2 nautical miles northwest of your position. Estimate arrival time is 6 minutes. This is Riptide. We are 1 nautical mile northwest of your position. Estimate arrival time is 4 minutes.
Right, let's check the map out. Keep an eye on the depth. Yep, so it's going to go low. Okay. Might be able to be okay. 1 meter's okay. We can survive. Maybe. How's the trip going? Yeah, well, this one's okay. We're alright. We're doing alright. I was just contemplating, do we go into the 1 meter depth water or do we go right around? But it's all going to be 1 meter. It's all going to go, even if we go down the channel here and we turn to port, we will still have to go into this shallow. So either way, we need to go. This thing should be fine in 1 meter water. What's the draft? Is 2? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I love the lightning. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, let's see. So it's telling me it's not going crazy. 1 meter. Oh, this, actually, look at this. This one's flashing red. This one's not flashing red. Interesting. 1 meter ahead, 1 meter below bow. Okay, so we're good. We're good. 3 meters of depth, so we're okay. So let's keep going. We're good. Just gotta watch the rock out here. We're on our way for a rescue in the brilliant storm. Where are you going?
Sailboat, White Horizon. This is Riptide. We are west position. Estimate arrival time is 3 minutes.
Nice. Nice. How good if you could pull something like that off in a sim, huh? Gotta watch these couple of things. Oh, I'd love the storm to dissipate before we get there. we're guessing we have to do it back here. Oh, there's a flare. Got your flare.
White horizon. This is Riptide. We are 1 mile west. Your position, estimate arrival time is 2 minutes.
It's our waypoint. I was just trying to get rid of my marker. There it is. I can see it now. Where is? No. No, that's not it. Where was it? It was just here somewhere. He's gone. I saw it. I literally saw it. Is that it?
Sailboat.
There it is, a flare.
This is Riptide. We are 1 mile northwest. Your position,
Oh, there it is. I could just see it with the lightning just there.
White horizon. This is Riptide. We are 1 nautical mile northwest. Your position, estimate arrival time is 1 minute.
Alright. Remember last time when they shot the flare? Scared the hell out of me.
Okay, we are closing. Reduce speed and come alongside the boat to take the people on board.
Come on, buddies! Here we go. Search. Where's this?
Alright, we are now in position. Keep in place until all persons are transferred.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Well, we got all of them picked up. Let's head to the next port.
Poor boat. Ooh. Oh, that'd be cool if you could tow the boats in. They should do that. We've got to be careful, there's a rock around here. So. Gonna go check out where we're heading. So yeah, I told you there's a rock here, so we'll go right around those rocks. Head all the way in. Here. Well, these storms really settled in. I thought I might have There's the guys we rescued. See? They're away. You're all safe and sound, guys. Oh, he's still got his headphones on. After a sink stranded out in the middle of nowhere, his headphones are still working. Yeah, it doesn't take many system resources. You are right. 100%. The searchlight will work out. Yeah, I think so. That's right. We're all good, guys. One thing they haven't added is fuel. There's fuel, but it doesn't go down, so hopefully they there's 0 fuel flow and there is fuel 100% of the time, so hopefully they'll fix that up. I think refueling and that will really add to the immersion. Oh, did you? Well, I've never seen it, but you can even see, look at the fuel flow, it's 0. The fuel flow is, I'm pretty sure it's 0. Oh, it's not quite, but it's close. And I'm at full. I'm at full ahead. Yeah, we're at full ahead, so I don't know. Maybe. Hey, look at the birds are still flying in the storm. Up at that altitude of this storm. It's not affecting the water though. See, when we were in the other, the first, the one that we sank on, that had the perfect, I think the dynamic weather was perfect. It was a clear day, storm rolled in, seas got heavy. But this time the storm roll was there from the start. It was not heavy seas at all. Alright, better watch where we're at because we're getting close. I think when I get my new consoles and stuff, I would be more likely to use less autopilot. For the long trips, yeah, but like this I'd probably still use it because it's a straightforward. But down here, they need a bit of work in here. This whole area needs work. Because it literally, if you're not, there's 2 squares and the corner of each square is, you have to be right in that corner, otherwise you hit the bottom on all these corners. Now here, between here and here, there's no joint, so you're going to hit the bottom there, and then over here you can literally not go there. It's crazy. Oh, we need to slow down here. We're going to run into... Better just slow down. Up, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. They say I was out in the Great Barrier Reef and had a storm with lightning and that rolled through and not much change with the wind. It's super weird. Okay. Well, I suppose this area is understandable because it's quite protected, but before we were out in this area, you know, the reef's pretty protected, right? In terms of... Oh, better take over because that's going to hit that... hit it anyway. Oh, the Wombat's been going so well, so he gets a little hit. Stop, it's going to hit the bottom here. No, we're just hitting the marker. I'm going to check the... We're good. I just came in on that really wide. Cool. Looks like the storm is now finishing as we come to the end. This should try to get some clear skies. Let's turn our searchlight off. Which one is it? Spot. One time I was on a ship having a smoke and their waves were that big I was watching flying fish above me jump from wave to wave. Amazing. The cyclone was coming down on Queensland. Man, that'll be scary as hell, but cool to see. Alright, let's pull off auto. Alright. Cool. So we are going to... Oh, did you know what? I didn't even look. We're probably not even heading into here. We're probably dropping them somewhere else. I didn't even think about that. We're probably dropping them at another area. Shit, I didn't even think about it. Oops. Where to drop them in here? Holy crap. Better go in there. Whoa, we're not going that far. We're gonna just go berth here, guys. We're gonna finish up here. My fault. I should have checked. I actually just thought we were coming back here to drop them, but obviously not. We meant to drop them over here. My fault. It's alright. We're gonna still safely come home. That's the important thing. We didn't sink the ship, and we saved our people we needed to rescue. Is it? Let me see. Is there a place to drop them anyway here? I think there is. On the... It's got to be stairs. The harbour office. There's stairs there. I can't quite see until we get closer on the right there. If there's not, then we can't drop them. Oh, there is stairs there. Let's give it a go. See what it does. Obviously it's not going to let us, but... Oh, I just have a ball doing this stuff. I love it. If there's one person in chat, if there's no people in chat, I don't mind. I just have fun. This is my gaming sessions, as I say. I don't get, other than streaming, except I've got holidays coming up, so I'll get some more gaming sessions. But so there is a place. It's going to be really hard to see if we can get in there. I'll see what it says if I get the radio up. No, so it's just going to... Alright, we'll request it.
Neuendorf, this is rescue vessel Riptide. Do you have a berth location for us?
Riptide, Neuendorf. Proceed to berth location 5.
So should I try to drop them off? I don't think it's going to work. Let's just go dock. Use the thrusters a little bit, quite a bit on this manoeuvre into this spot. We're going to fail one mission. We're going to succeed in our docking. Oh, we should be able to throw some lines up tonight. And the sun comes out. Where are we?
Riptide, welcome to Neuendorf.
Oh, there we go, guys. Thank you very much for the stream. Thank you, Perfectly Imperfect Gamer. See everyone next time. If there's anyone there, Mr. TBHI, if you're still working in the background there, I see ya. I will pop up with a stream maybe Friday. See what happens. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Wombat is out. Going to bed.